Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcasts presents The Sexperts.
Beep, 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 beep. Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
And we're recording, and intro music, and hi there. Welcome to The Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM. That's Senior Certified Professional Midwife.
Hi, I'm Delilah Haydair, creator and performer of a one-man ZZ Top cover band called Mimi Top.
Wow, yeah, congrats. I'm actually a huge ZZ Top fan.
Well, why don't you come to our show? It's my show.
I didn't know that it was a ZZ Top cover band. What does Mimi Top mean? What is that?
It means it's just me. I do both guitar parts. I have both beards. And I also play the scantily clad women dancing in the background.
Okay, well, I mean, it's one of those things that I guess I just have to see to believe. Like,
it's a one-man ZZ Top cover band.
I know, but people
everybody has one-man bands, but not ZZ Top.
Yeah, but people are always like, oh, you got to see Blue Man Group. I really don't have any interest in seeing Blue Man Group, but when I finally saw it, I was blown away. I was like, yeah, I should have seen that a long time ago.
Right. I think you'll feel the same if you come check us out in Reno next weekend.
Okay, cool. Well, by the way, we're way off track already, but we are your Sexperts, and we're coming to you live every week from a different location with a different topic of the day. And I'm currently in my bunker, me old bunker. And where are you recording from, Delilah?
I'm at an Airbnb just outside of Reno.
Oh, wow. Nice. So I want to get to the topic of the day. It's an interesting one. It comes to us all the way from, let me look this up, all the way from, Norfolk, Virginia. That's where I'm currently stationed. And it's from a Mr. Billy Arthur. He says, Dear the Sexperts, Dr. John, you are my favorite sexpert. Right behind you is Delilah, my number 2 favorite sexpert. I've always been wondering in this lockdown, any safety tips on fisting. So that's why our topic of the day is social fist-ancing. I don't know how I'm going to spell that one, but I'll leak it online somewhere.
It's pretty easy, actually.
Fist-ancing?
Fist, A-N-C-I-N-G.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that works. So we'll talk all about the safety tips, how you can socially...
who's the sexpert here?
Well, he did say that I was his number 1 and you're the number 2, so...
He must not value spelling ability in sexperts.
Okay, let's actually get to our guests, because I do want to hear their perspective on this topic. Hi there. Welcome. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to our audience out there?
Finally, thank you. I am Jeffrey Carlsbad. I am here from Tacoma, Washington, my condo. And I'm glad I finally got on the freaking podcast. You guys have really left me waiting. It's a big inconvenience for me.
Wow, I didn't even realize this. How long have we kept you waiting? I mean, you've been on the guest list for a while, but I didn't realize it was that long. How long?
No, I'm saying since you started talking, it's been literally minutes since I've been able to say anything.
Wow, okay. We'll let you talk.
Have you ever been on a podcast before? That's kind of how they work. You're the guest. If you want to talk at the beginning, I suggest host your own podcast.
Whoa. Hey, this kitten's got teeth. I like it.
Okay, I feel like we're off on the wrong foot. Let's step back.
This podcast is my house. Please do not disrespect my house.
Let's take a step back.
Okay.
Whoa, Delilah. First off, I know that you have a really interesting spelling. Speaking of spelling of the name Jeffrey, it's Jeffery, Jeffery, Jeffrey Carlsbad. Is that kind of like a misspelling on your birth certificate? Your parents just wanted to go crazy? What's that all about?
Yeah, well, no, it's something I did. I went through the entire process of getting my name changed. It was originally Jeffrey in the conventional spelling, but I needed to make my brand something that was memorable, something that was different, and more important than everyone else's, Jeffrey. So
something that was unnoticeable unless it was written.
Yeah. It's subtlety because I'm very humble. I'm a very humble, relaxed, kind of chill person, and I want to reflect that.
I can get that. Do you correct people if they mispronounce or misspell it? Like if they say, "Oh, welcome to the show, Jeffrey Carlsbad," are you like, it's Jeffrey?
Well, I can tell you if someone makes the mistake, they're only going to make the mistake once. And then say I'm at Starbucks getting a big Frappuccino drink to get me all jazzed. Then I will underscore that first E a bunch of times and then correct the barista. And then if they get it wrong still, then I know they're fucking with me. And I make a scene. So, and then, well, luckily there's a Starbucks on every block. I'll just say that.
It sounds like your life is very complicated, sir. Like it sounds like that phrase "pick your battles." It sounds like you threw that out the window and you're like, I pick them all. Like I like the battles. I want to pick them all the time. There's no battle too small for me.
Okay, so. You think that's picking a significant battle? I deal with bullshit every day. Okay?
What do you mean? What you do for a living? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, what I do for a living.
And what do you do again?
I am a male model, and I work exclusively for painting and statue modeling. So, I have to deal with it all the time, and it's not a really good time for me in my line of work.
What does painting and statue modeling mean? Like you model and they make statues out of you?
Yeah, never take a photograph of me. Yes, I model my body in a Adonis pose or something, and they'll paint me or chip me out, cut me out of marble. You can see me anywhere. Just go to your any church, Episcopalian.
Are you a Jesus? Are you a Jesus model?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is that why Jesus is always white in this?
See, it's very funny.
Oh my God, you have the initials of Jesus Christ, Jeffrey Carlsbad.
Yes, I know. I was born to play him.
I thought Jeffrey was Hispanic, and it was Jeffery, which means of or belonging to a boss, which could be Jesus.
Hey, that's interesting. Hey, maybe that should be part of my brand, Boss Jesus. But, I'm just like losing contracts and work left and right. I just got a call. I'm sorry if I'm abrasive right now, but I just got a call. There is another Baptist church that is not going to get me carved into stained glass. And it's really upsetting.
I'm so sorry. What happened? What happened?
I don't know if you can guess.
Can they not carve stained glass? Because I don't think that's how stained glass works.
No. It's because everyone hates white Jesus now.
Oh, okay. Well, I can kind of see that. White Jesus had his reign for a long, long time, so it's time for a new Jesus.
Speaking of abrasive.
Oh, no, wait. Speaking of abrasive, let's get to our topic. We haven't even mentioned, we want to get into social distancing.
Dr. John, I've never seen you this enthralled with a guest that you completely forgot the topic.
Well, his shirt is off. I mean, I'm a sexpert, and I'm looking at this body, and it looks like it's marble. It's cut marble. It's amazing. What do you do to keep a body like that, Jeffrey?
I go through intermittent binging and fasting. So another reason I might be a little pissed is because I haven't had a calorie in 3 days.
Wow.
And after this, I'm going to go to my local Carl's Jr. because I am in Tacoma. Okay. It's like Hardee's for you East folk people. And I'm going to get 2 Western bacon cheeseburgers and gorge my fucking guts out. And then it's another 3 days before I get my Carl's Jr. again.
Wow. That's, again, I don't know how you do it, man. It's like you're full of this energy, this anger, and also you're binging and purging. Like you must be a busy guy.
Well, like I said, not so much anymore. My role exclusively was White Jesus, and now I am trying to find work.
Okay, yeah.
But it's just not working out for me. So I don't know. Maybe there's something I could do I don't know, like White Muhammad or something. I don't know.
White
doubt that.
Muhammad.
I doubt that.
Set your sights a little bit lower.
I think you might want to go back to community college and learn a trade.
Trade with these hands? I don't think so.
Oh my God! Yeah, look at those hands. Show them again. Wow. Okay.
Maybe you should be a football quarterback.
Yeah, I'm looking at these hands, and they look like like perfect little Vienna sausages, but they're paler, and they're wonderful. They're so smooth. You must moisturize.
Thanks. They're bonier. Yeah, I do. I prioritize in my life. It's friends and family, moisture cream. So in that order.
And then Carl's Jr. third.
Yeah, I go to Carl's Jr. Every three days. Isn't that funny? And I tell people, I say, Jesus was in the cave for 3 days before he was resurrected. Guess what? I'm fasting for 3 days.
I thought you say he left the cave and went to Carl's Jr. and he met Doubting Thomas on the road to Carl's Jr.
Okay, this is crazy. I am very curious about what the life of a male model, especially one of your pedigree, is like. Walk me through a typical day for you, like from the time you wake up until the time you rest your little noggin.
Well, first thing, I get up and I lay in bed on my phone until about 11:30 to noon, and the entire time I have my flaccid member extended in my hand, stretched out, and I fling it like a banjo,
like a silly putty.
Yeah, I do that for the entire time between about 9:30 and 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get up, I moisturize, I get back in bed, okay, because like I said, my schedule with my food, I don't have a lot of energy to expel, but I am able to do barrel rolls on my queen-size bed over and over and over again as my exercise and daily activity.
You barrel roll? Wow, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So do you ever get out of bed besides moisturizing? Like, do you go out and see people, your agent maybe, anybody, a lover perhaps, mayhaps?
Don't get me started on my lovers.
Wait, so you have multiple lovers?
Oh yeah. When you look like this,
mm-hmm.
like Adonis, but like Germanic, then
Adonis only flaccid.
Adonis was only flaccid, okay? And back then they really revered small members.
Hey, there's no small members, just small parts. I don't know. So what about?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So you say you have multiple lovers, but is there one that really, is the apple of your eye? One that you maybe could settle down with, or marry someday? No.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Why not? There's got to be one little special sweetie pie for you.
I got to do my barrel rolls.
So you're saying if you have somebody else in your bed, you may crush them?
What if you get a king? What if you upgraded to a king size?
Is this a joke?
No, you can get a California king. Those beds are fucking huge. If you look like on the Cozy Pier website or Mattress King or whatever.
Speaking of fucking huge, Dr. John, I've never seen you so smitten with a guest before that you've completely forgotten the topic.
Oh my God, that's right. Yeah, fucking huge. Okay, let's get to our time of the day, which is social fist-ancing. And you're right, Delilah. It's just like, I can't, I'll see your eyes though, and I don't think they can properly capture the twinkle in your eyes in, in a marble statue.
And unfortunately this is a podcast, so none of our listeners can see the twinkle, mm-hmm. But picture a Carl's Jr. sign turning on first thing in the morning.
Ooh. I like the sight of that. I love it. You're not so bad, Mr. Haydair.
Okay, what would be your top 5 modeling jobs? You say that like we reopened for the COVID was cured. What would be your top 5?
Oh my gosh. Well, that statue in Brazil, whatever it is, like the guy, like the Jesus like this. Well, they're going to have to redo that someday. And guess who's the number 1 white Jesus worldwide?
Probably Jeffrey Carlsbad.
No, it's this other guy. But number 2 would be me, and I could get up there.
Okay.
Just look at this.
Wow. Yeah.
Do I not look like the Redeemer?
No. Yeah.
It reminds me of one of my favorite ZZ Top songs that I cover with Mimi Top, which is "White Jesus Left Chicago."
Good God, that's.
I'm not familiar with that. I should get into that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we could do a music video. You could play, if you don't mind going to Chicago and then leaving. You could play White Jesus.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, like, okay, so here's the thing. It's like I know that White Jesus is not accurate, but
Right.
if I just start,
It is for the
branding,
purposes of the song.
yeah, exactly. So we could just brand me White Jesus. I mean, even though it's like not accurate and it's kind of offensive and stuff.
I mean,
like,
you know where White Jesus went when he left Chicago, right?
Suburbs? I don't know.
Yeah, just the suburbs on the red line.
Oh,
That's fine.
cool. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know.
He just wanted a little more space for his kids.
all right,
Their
let's.
schools.
You know what? I'm getting bored, so I'm going to go to the topic of the day. Finally, so let's talk about social distancing. And I really want your perspective, Jeffrey.
Well, I got a question about that, though.
Yeah.
As a model, have you ever been asked to do something you're not comfortable with?
Good question.
All the time.
All the time?
I am glad you asked. People are always asking, "Hey, you're so beautiful. You're so attractive. Your body's so perfect.
Yeah.
Can we take pictures of you and put them in girly magazines or like boy magazines or like make you Abercrombie and Fitch, like the face of Calvin Klein?" It's like, no, I only do marble because that's forever.
You mentioned being the white Muhammad, and that's something you and Muhammad have in common. Not a big fan of pictures of yourselves.
That is, I didn't know that about him.
No, it's very much not a good thing.
Is it? Uh-oh.
Wait, why? Uh-oh. Why? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What? Why? Uh-oh.
No reason. No reason. Don't worry. I'll have to worry about it later.
You're looking around very suspiciously. Are you going to be assassinated or something? What's going on?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
No, I never. You think I'm a religious person? I never opened a book of scripture. I'm not a man of the cloth or whatever.
You're a man of very little cloth.
Exactly.
Little to no cloth.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're on a video conferencing right now, and I can see that you're shirtless, but do you have pants on, sir?
Pants? No, I just had Carl's Jr.
So now your pants fit because you're
You've had
bloated?
Carl Jr. since we've been on this show?
It was right before. So there's
Contradicting your earlier testimony.
Well, I forgot.
Objection, leading the witness. Okay. All right, listen. I Now, what are you drinking there? Now, you talked about that, you're very conscious about what you eat and the Carl's Jr. What about drinks? I mean, do you like alcohol? Do you like water? Lemonade? Do you drink your own urine? What's going on here?
This is just colored water. It's just water with caramel color. People think it's really weird when you ask for it at the grocery store, but I do it for very simple reasons because I can't have any calories other than Carl's Jr. One. Number two, I have to psychologically trick myself that I'm drinking cola. So buzz off. People are so judgmental. I'm glad you noticed because it is mostly whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
And it's my own special recipe.
So wait, is it water or whiskey?
It's whiskey and my own beverage. I call it Carlsbad juice. It's a little joke. It's a little joke.
Yeah. Delilah and I love jokes, but we also love sex burning. Just to put that out there. Okay, but let's get you a job, okay? Because actually, Delilah, you have some connections in the modeling world, isn't that right?
I do, yes. Most of my work so far has been the E-Trade babies, but
no way.
Yeah, I got them all hired.
No way.
Yeah, would you like to be an E-Trade baby?
No.
You can't go into modeling with that attitude. You got to yes and these opportunities. They don't come around every.
Okay, tell me what it would be like for my career if I go up one day from being a marble son of God to being an E-Trade baby. Plus, I don't even have a baby face. I'm a face man.
I posit that there's not a huge difference between a marble god and an E-Trade baby.
Well, if you can,
they're pretty much two chips off the same stone.
I might have to sell my Keurig if I can't make my rent. So I guess I'll have to compromise and take your stupid job. Thank you, Mr. Haydair.
Can you say I just made poo poo when I sold that stock? when I did that trade.
Okay, can we cut this out, please?
Yeah, just say it. We'll cut it out.
I'm just going to send it to the client.
Yeah.
We can cut it out?
Yeah, we'll cut it. We'll edit it out.
Okay. I made poo-poo when I sold my stocks today.
Oh, you nailed it.
Yes. Oh, that was beautiful.
Well,
that was beautiful. I could smell the soiled diaper. Oh, I do want to get to
good. That felt really good. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's get to our topic of the day, which is social fist-ancing. But oh my, who is that? Is that that looks like an assassin behind you? They have like a ninja garb. Watch out! Oh my God!
That's an assassin in a Carl's Jr. With a Carl's Jr. name tag.
It's the assassins of Carl's Jr. Muhammad. Okay, you have to get out of here. Okay, I'm all right. We're gonna call the police, Jeffrey. We'll get you. Any last words? Anything that you want to put out there?
It's Jeffrey, not Jeffrey, but that's it. Thanks for having me, Joila and Heimer. I'll see you again. I'll get a call back. I gotta go, guys. Bye.
Watch out. Oh my God. They just stabbed him in the back. Holy shit. Okay, that's it for the Sexperts. We gotta call the police. I am your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, SCPM.
I'm Jalala Haydair, and I'm a great judge of talent, and that's why I'm in a one-man ZZ Top cover band. See you in Reno.
See you sex time.
Hey, was that fun?
Got to do it simply true. We're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.